Hello, so we're back with another deck profile, and today we will be doing Virtual World Goblin Bikers. I haven't seen anything about this online anywhere. This is something I just thought up. They kind of go well because they're threes and sixes as well as the goblins, so that's what I'm trying to think of. And it gets into some synchros, which we'll see. So we have two Virtual World Kirin, Lily. When this card's in your hand, you can target one virtual world card you control, send one virtual world card of a different type from your deck to your hand, and if you do special summon this card, you can add one virtual. You can send one virtual world card of a third type from your deck to the graveyard, except Lily. For the rest of the turn, you can only special summon level 3 or rank 3 or higher monsters, which is great. That's all we play. Then we have Virtual World Otohime Tutu. We're playing one of this guy. He's another 6. If you control no monsters, all monsters you control are psychic and or worm. You can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is in your graveyard, you can summon one psychic or worm monster. Special summon this card as a tuner, but banish it when it leaves the field. Also, for the rest of the turn, you can only special summon level 3 or higher monsters. You can only use them once per turn. Then we have two Virtual World Roshi Lao. If this card's in your hand, you can target one virtual world card you control, send one virtual world card from a different type, same as the other one, and special summon one virtual world monster from your graveyard in defense position. But negate its effects for the rest of the turn. You can special summon 3 or higher. Then we're playing 3 virtual world My Jaime Lulus. This one is, if this card's in your hand, you can target one virtual wild card, send one from your deck. Send one from your deck to your graveyard. If you do special summon this card, you can add one virtual world card of a different type, except Lulu. You can only special summon level 3 or higher. Then we have the 3 Goblin Biker Dug Charger. He's the best of the Goblin Bikers because he gets you the Goblin Biker spell or trap search. So we've got 3 of these. Then we have 2 Virtual World Himi Nians. So 2 of them. That one is, if a level 3 monster is normal or special summoned onto the field while this is in your graveyard, you can special summon it as a tuner, but banish it when it leaves the field. Also, for the rest of the turn, you can only special summon level 3s. You can target one of the other banished. If this card is banished, you can target one of the other banished cards, shuffle it into the deck. Then we're playing 1 Goblin Biker Clad Exploder, because he's just a. It's not a quick effect. Oh, it is a quick effect, but it's. You can attach one special summon from the graveyard, but banish it when it leaves. He also lets you special summon another one from a graveyard when you summon him. And we're playing 3 Boom Mac. Boom Mac's great because he has the quick effect where you can detach to summon. And we're playing 2 Mean Merciless. He's great. He lets you special summon an additional Goblin monster from your hand, except Mean Merciless, and you can attach thingy when he's in the graveyard, special summon him, but banish it when it leaves. Then we're playing 2 Virtual World Jaiji. I probably butchered that. I gave it an attempt. So we're playing 2 of them. When this card's in your hand, you could do the same as the other ones by discarding a Virtual World to then special summon them. And then during the end phase, you can add one Virtual World monster from your graveyard to your hand. And then the same, rank 3s and above. Then we'll play a 3 Tour Guide. When this card's normal summoned, you can special summon 1 level 3 theme monster from your hand or deck, but it negates effects, which lets us get this guy, or another additional tool world. Then we're playing 2 Ash Blossoms for the negate on the add special or send a card. Then we're playing 3 Ghost Ogres for the destroy, which is good. They're good against Tempai currently. Then we're playing Virtual World City Kualon. So this is place 1 Virtual World Gate card from your deck face up in the spell or trap. Then you can apply any of the effects based on the number of Virtual World Gate cards you control. 2+, all Virtual World monsters you control gain 200. 3+, send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. 4, special summon 4 virtual monsters with a different name from your extra deck. So, realistically, this is just a dump card to get one of the Virtual World cards up. It is helpful, but it's not amazing. Then we have 3 Goblin Biker Grand Entrance. This is the search and the XYZ summon. So this lets me add a Goblin monster and then detach 1 material from either field. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower Goblin monster. You can banish this to add 1 Goblin monster from your graveyard to your hand. We're playing 2 E-Tellies. special summon one level 3 or lower psychic monster, but banish it during the end. So you just special summon one of these guys out and then XZ him off. Then we're playing 2 Virtual World Gate Quinlongs. You can banish 1 Virtual World card from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. Negates its effects until the end of the turn. If this card leaves the field, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Virtual 1 monster from your deck to your hand, then send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. So that's good. Then we got 2 Goblin Biker Grand Bashers. I did not realise you could play both of them and all your Goblin cards gain 600. That's something I learned the other day. You still only get the 2 summons. I thought it was you'd get 3 summons as well, but it's not. That's only once per turn. But the gain and attack is for both. So I haven't been doing that. So that's nice. I can play both of these at the same time and be like, yes, extra 600 on every Goblin for every Goblin. And we're playing 3 imperms for the negate. So this is target 1 face-up monster your opponent's controls, negates effects. If this card was set before, it also negates the spells in the column as well. Virtual World Gate Chuchi. You can target 1 face-up card on the field, shuffle 2 of your banished Virtual World cards with different names from each other into the deck, then destroy that card. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Virtual World monster, increase or decrease its level by 3 until the end turn. Then we have Virtual World Gate Jianwu. I think it's Jian, like a Jiaowu. So during the battle phase, if you control another Virtual World Gate card, you could target 1 face-up monster on the field, change its battle positions. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Virtual Beast monster from your graveyard, special summon it, but negate its effects. Then send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. You can only use the effect of Jianwu once per turn, and you can only activate it once per turn. And then we have Goblin Biker Grand Stampede. During your main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves, XYZ summon using only goblins you control. If your goblin monster XYZ monster, if you control one, you can target 1 effect on the field, detach 1 material, and negate that effects. You can only use it once per turn. Then we'll go to the extra deck. So I haven't done the slide to stop this because this is only a rogue deck. Yeah, I'd say it's rogue. I don't think it's tier 2. So this is a rogue deck. It's most likely that you're playing this because you want to have fun. You're not trying to be meta. You're not trying to jump up there. This is just a nice, fun, something different type of deck. When I do the decks that are like top tier, that's when I'll have the sides where it's showing what you need to be at. So we have Virtual World Kyubi Shenshen. So this is any card sent to the field to the graveyard is banished instead. And you can only use the effects of the following effects once per turn. When your monster declares an attack, you return 1 banished monster to its owner's graveyard. During your main phase, except this turn, the card was sent there. You can banish 2 other monsters from your graveyard with different original types and attributes from each other. Special this summon card from your graveyard. Sorry about that. Then we have, so I like the art. They're so cool. So then we have Virtual World Beast Juju. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while you have 2 or more monsters in your graveyard with the same original type and attribute, but different names, which is good. We have a lot of them. You can then target one of the. You can banish 2 monsters from your graveyard with the same original type and attribute, but different names. Then target 1 card on the field, send it to the graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. Then we have Coral Dragon. He's also another 6, so that's another easy one to get out. You discard 1 card, then target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. If this synchro summon card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can draw 1 card. Then we are playing Zeus. Zeus is once per turn, if an XYZ monster battled this turn, you can also XYZ summon Zeus by using 1 XYZ monster you control as material. Transfer materials to this card. Quick effect, you can attach 2 materials from this card, send all other cards from the field to the graveyard. Once per turn, if another card you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can attach 1 card from your hand, deck, or extra deck to this card as material. So the good thing about that is, these Goblin cards get so many materials, you just attack with 1 of them, and then boom, great. Then we have Superstar Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. This is, I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry. During the turn or after your opponent special summoned 2 or more monsters from the extra deck, you can use 1. You can also XYZ summon this card by using 1 monster you control with the highest attack. If you do, you cannot attack. Oh no, you cannot normal special summon monsters from the rest of the turn. While this XYZ monsters on the field, neither player can activate the effects of monsters with 3k attack. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, return one monster on the field. Then we are playing one Goblin Crazy Beast. He is the Goblin card that lets you detach two to target one spell or trap and attach it to him. And if a monster you control would be destroyed by card effect, you can attach one material from this card. Instead, if this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon it and attach one Goblin monster from your graveyard as material. Then we have Virtual World Phoenix Fan. So once per turn, you can detach two materials from this card to target one face-up card your opponent controls, and one card in the graveyard, banish them. If this XYZ card is summoned, if this XYZ summon card is destroyed by battle with an opponent's attack monster, or by your opponent's card effects while it's in owner's monster zone, you can special summon two virtual monsters with the same type and attribute as each other from the deck. So that's good. Then we have one Virtual World Dragon Long. He's a 3. He is 2+ level 3 monsters with the same type or attribute. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects while it has material. When your opponent activates the effect of a monster with an attribute that is not on the field, while they control a face-up monster, you can detach two materials from this card and negate the activation. So this is what the Goblin was lacking. It was lacking negates. So hopefully that brings us to next. Then we're playing two Goblin Bikers Big Bunga, because he's just great. I would like, if there was more space, I'd probably bump him to 3. Damn, I said it again. You can have one Goblin monster from your deck to your hand. If material is detached from a monster on the field, you can target one face-up monster on the field, except this card, attach it to this card as material. During the end phase, you can attach one Goblin monster from your deck to this card as material. And that's any end phase. I was doing it just mine. It is their end phase as well. I can then take a Goblin card and add it material. So you get 2 before you even get like round back to you. So then we have Ashura King. He's 3+ materials for monster, level 3s. When this card has material, can attack up to the number of each battle phase. And quick effect, you can attach one material and negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So whenever a monster's effect is activated. So that's another negate. Then we have Goblin Biker Triuka Griare. So this is a new one. He came out of Legends Legacy of Destruction. While 3 or more XYZ monsters are attached to this monster, Goblin monsters you control... attach 2 monsters on the field, not to that one. Goblin monsters you control can attack directly. Once per turn, if a monster is normal or special summon while this card's in your monster zone, you can target one of those monsters to attach one material from a monster on either field, and if you do, change the target's battle position. So that's a good one. It lets me, once per turn. So they can summon, then you can just turn it to defense position. When your opponent monster declares an attack, you detach one material, and if you do, negate the attack. Then we have 2 Virtual World Shell Jajas. You can attach one material from this, then target one face-up monster you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle until the end of your opponent's turn. Once per turn, after damage calculation, if this card battled an opponent's monster while you have 2 or more monsters in your graveyard with the same type or attribute, you can banish that opponent's monster. So I'm playing 2 of them just because of Tempo right now. Tempo is the biggest problem in the game right now, because it's so accessible for everyone. So everyone wants to play this top tier deck, so there's going to be a lot of them around. And then we have 1 SP Little Knight, because we're playing so many extra deck cards, it's easy to get something out, then go into an SP, banish a card, and we're great. So we'll click save, then we'll do a test, we'll do 2 tests, and then 1 duel. Let's do this. So what do we have? So I'm going to use this. I'm going to activate this. We're going to add the Doug. I wanna. I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to go. I want to go Doug because I'm gonna go into. Yes. We're gonna add the Grand Bash. We're gonna activate Grand Bash. That lets us get the extra summon with this guy. I wanted to get these out, but I couldn't. But then we can special summon. We can go into. We could go into this guy first. Yeah, we'll go into him. can activate this. We can detach this guy. Yes, we can special summon. We can add him back out, or he adds to us. But then we can get this guy, activate this, because we have him. So cut to chain. No. Then we'll dump one of these. We can special this guy out. We'll add this card. We can then activate this to quick effect to detach Doug to get this guy out. Then we can special summon. We can go into Big Kabunga. Yes, we want to add. We're going to add another. We'll add another Doug. And then we could activate Doug, or we could activate this from the graveyard. What's that one do? Yeah, we'll do that. We can add. We'll add this one. We will discard this one. Then we can activate this because we have this one. We'll dump this card because we've done that. Yes. Then we can special summon. We can go into. We'll go into Juji. It's nice we shuffled that in. So we can then set this. We can then set this. We could activate this and go and have that, but we're going to save him to summon next turn. But that's not a bad thingy. So, what do we have right now? We have some. We can detach one material, which he doesn't have any. He does. And he has. Can it be destroyed by battle while you have two or more of the thingies, which we do. So he can't be destroyed. We have Big Kabunga for the quick effect. We're going to add in a Cloud Exploder because we can dump Cloud Exploder. Yes. Yes. Then we'll add a Me Merciless as well because he's also got the thing. So we've got a few materials on him, so we can. We'll just summon him. Yes, we want to activate him because we will add the Grand Entrance. We can activate this. So we still have our normal summons right now. We'll dump Quinong. Yep. We'll add that to the hand. I don't think we can do any more of the special summons with that now. So we can at least go into. We can go into this. So our goblins can attack directly. We can activate this to get in a Me Merciless. We might as well get it to just boost our attack up. Detach. We will detach Cloud Exploder. So we specialed him out as well anyway. Yes, what do we want? No, we don't want to do that one. We have things. We go to battle. It's looking pretty good for us. They would have had something, but our goblins can all attack directly right now. So that was all that directly because of him. So that's. It flows. So that was first test. Let's try test again. Let's see if we get anything. I kind of like it when we do kind of brick, because then you can see that it's not all easy. I can't do stuff every single turn like this. I can get 2 out, so I can activate this. I can go into Big Kabung. Actually, I can. No, I'm gonna have to use the special summon for that, and then I have to summon this one. Then I can go into Big Bunga. Yes, we're gonna. Then we add. Oh, we can play. We can play. That's good. So we can activate him because we have Big Bunga by detaching Me Merciless. Yes. We activate him. What's the other one? No, we don't want it to. We don't want that. And then we add a Grand Entrance. Then we can activate him. Me Merciless to come back. We detach this. We special out Me Merciless. We can then. No, we don't want to do Big Bunga. We would if it was thingy. Then we activate this. Make them both 6s. Then we can special summon into Crazy Beast. Then we can activate this. Activate a card. No. And we can then get this guy. No, we don't want to activate him. So that would give us a quick effect for next turn. We have this, which we can activate to add another card. So we'll detach. I think if we detach that. Yes. So we have 2. No. We could. What can we do? We'll set both of these. And then M-Face. So realistically, on that time we'd do it. But yes, we were going to add on Big Kabunga. We will add a Me Merciless. So he has a material again. Yes. We can activate him. Yes, what else can we do? What's his? No, we don't want to detach 2. We'll activate this. No. We'll add. We'll detach Me Merciless. No. No. We'll get this out. We then have a tuner. Yes. No. Oh, I could have took one. My bad. My bad, guys. We can activate this though by detaching this guy. No. And then what can we go into? We could go into this guy. We're doing him, him, and him. And then we have monster's attack return. During your main phase, is at the turn this card was sent to the grave. You can banish 2 other monsters from your graveyard to special summon. Oh. Once per turn. No. And then we can summon him. Normal summon. Summon him. Normal summon. Special summon. We will go into. We'll go into Trioka because then we can attack directly. And then we can attack directly with that. Wait, do we have anything we can use in the graveyard? Nope. We'll go battle phase. And then it's over. Direct attack. So that's how the deck works without playing against actually anyone. So let's go back to the menu. We will go to duel. We will try and get a proper duel. It's ready. Virtual Goblin. We are ready. Okay. Let's see what we're playing. Bone Archfiend. Okay. I do not have a clue what we're doing. Yes, we're going to imperm him because I do not know what. Dark Dragon. Is it red? Yeah, red Archfiend. Ugh. Okay. So we have a negate in this card. And we can get him out. Then we can get him out. He's gonna. They're all tuners. So I do not know what he's gonna do here. But we have a negate. We can go into a 6. We can go into Farfan. Yeah, Scarred Dragon Archfiend. We literally just got Virtual World stuff. Unless we draw something here. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. So what do we have here? We can go into Farfan, which... What they got? Archfiend Bane. Archfiend Abyss. Oh, this isn't looking fun. Let's see what I can do. Oh, not much. So, I'll do that after all my plays. I can go to him. Oh, he screwed me. I don't know how. Oh well. Have that. Don't want to activate that yet. I can't take anything out. Which sucks, but... He's gonna destroy this. Yeah. So stupid. See? Rogue deck. It happens. Rogue vs rogue. I didn't have enough stuff to build my board. It's a very much you want to go first. You got to build everything and then you can play from your build. Which is like most decks currently. Chinos. So we have one negate. Let's see what he's going to get out. Seems pretty fun though. He's got me for games, so let's see what he does. Oh, He King Calamity'd me. I can't do anything now. Normally you do that on my turn. There you go. It's over. So, unfortunately, we lost. But, let's go back to that. So this is a fun deck. I still enjoy it. It didn't do that great in that battle, but yeah, you win some, you lose some. So this is the Virtual World Goblin. Yeah, I hope you all liked it. If you could like, subscribe, check out some of our other videos. Comment what you'd change in the deck. Come in the Discord and join in the fun. See the rating of the Discord that I'm going to do. And yeah, thanks.